Hi, Lisa. So, my name is Hannah, and I am the Communications and Advocacy trainee at the EFIC office. Would you like to just briefly introduce yourself?
Hi, Hannah. I'm Lisa Jutila. I'm a Pain Alliance board member. I'm a vice president at the moment. And Pain Alliance Europe is a umbrella organization for patient organization in Europe overall. And we are working on behalf of patients, but also closely with the healthcare professionals and also politicians. My not goal, my path to pain patient is simple. I was 30 years old. I got slip disc, and my doctor says that you are too young to be a pain patient. You are too young, have such a pain, and I have to wait 1 year for operation, and that's it. I got some nerve damage, and then things go on, and I'm here.
And so, I just have a few questions for you that I think would be interesting for our SIP audience. So, in your experience, what kind of challenges do people living with chronic pain face when trying to return to work?
Um, it varies in Europe, but overall it's the same. You if you if you are working, let's say heavy work, you should have new education or new training to get a second professional, and sometimes there's no opportunity to do that. There are no schools or institutes for that, or then there's no funding to do that. So it's on that way it's difficult. So to be able to have a people possibility um, get second professional, it would be is a lot, and it would give more people on the workforce, because we as a pain patient, we don't want to be at home, we want to be a part of the society.
And so, Lisa, how does chronic pain affect people's ability to participate in everyday social activities?
Every person is individual, so it depends what your pain is. But if I if I put overall, if you try to, like, you are working, you're still working, and you try to do too many hours, and you try to do the same work as your colleagues, and you try to be a good worker um, on eyes of your colleagues, and you get back home, you don't have strength at all. You the only way you can do is lay on a sofa and try to hold yourself on a position that you don't cry. So, and then if you are a family person, let's say you have children, and children ask you to play with you, and you don't have power anymore, you don't have any strength, you you are, when you try to bend, you see stars, or you can't walk anymore, and your children don't understand why father lies on a sofa, why my father don't want to play with me. If you are a person that's, let's say, don't get any hits, don't get any push, and you have a small child who wants that you lift you on your arms, and you can't bend and you can't lift, for the person, for the pain person, it's really difficult be in that situation.
So, my next question is, what do you believe needs to change in society to better support people living with chronic pain?
Well, once again, the holy grail, funding.
Mm.
So there should be more money. um, there should be more money for basic treatment. Teach healthcare professionals see different kind of diseases and have more funding from government for healthcare system overall, so people can be treated before they can become chronic pain patients.
So, SIP brings together patients, healthcare professionals, and policymakers. Why is this multi stakeholder approach so important for improving pain policy and care?
It's first of all, it's really important um, that healthcare professionals and patient organizations get together and learn from each other and give ideas from each other. Um, and then when you add politicians in that, they can learn from both sides how it is living with the chronic pain and what it actually means, and how you can ease the situation like overall, and how you can reduce expenses when we talk about the chronic pain. And um, healthcare professionals, I think, already have been make some changes on curriculum, overall studies to be a doctor, and of course nursing. Um, that how they have teach the chronic pain has been on really small parts, and now when you when they learn from patient organizations about all, not all the problems, but also what has been good, but also what has been bad, and they both see together that it's important that the general practitioners or health clinics um, or overall in the beginning the doctors know about the chronic pain, how the pain get chronic, and what they should do, and how avoid this kind of situation to become. That's that's how you cooperate with each other.
Thank you very much, Lisa, for all your insights. I'm sure that people find it very interesting to hear your experience from a professional standpoint, but then also your personal insights on pain. So, thank you for sharing these comments with us.
Thank you. This has been interesting, and greetings to EFIC, working with the patient organization like Pain Alliance Europe.